get some, forget the name of it. Nescafe, that's what it is. Good, I like it.
Been buying my coffee from Fresco, and it's a Tim Hortons cup or a can of coffee. And boy, I don't know what they put in the coffee or in the milk or whatever they do. It sure makes. I make it. It don't taste like they do it.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah. Well, everybody just, I drink tea one day and coffee the next day, so I sort of mix it up in the morning.
That's what I do sometimes. I have a coffee, or I have a tea, or I have a French vanilla, or hot chocolate, or or a bottle of water. Change off.
Yourself. Okay, Randy, have a good day. Good to hear you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Victor Echo 7, India Golf Quebec, V7 Mike Zulu Zulu, waiting for the net.
Take care, Brian. V7 Chico.
This is Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo, waiting for 8:30, please. Good morning, everyone.
Marina. Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Juliet Tango, looking for an early check-in if possible. 732 all out there. Good morning.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Charlie Zulu for 8:30, gonna join the bandwagon.
Waiting for early check-in.
Fair enough.
Morning H from H to H.
Confusing when we send our emails that way.
Indeed.
Echo Sierra.
Delta Juliet.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Kilo for 8:30. Echo 7 Tango, Echo Tango.
Radio 7,
Whiskey Delta Golf Kilo, waiting for the 8:30 weather report.
Radio 7, Whiskey Victor Papa, in and out, please. Echo 7, Charlie Oscar Juliet for 8:30 Q, please.
Alpha 7, Golf Juliet Kilo. For a quantum check-in, if I could, Chris.
Echo 7, Yankee Alpha Delta for in and out.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Oscar, Bravo for in and out.
Don't know if you got me locked on, but anyway, VA7 GJK. Andrew.
Tango. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Papa Lima. Oscar, in and out.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Delta India, VA 7 WAR. We'd like to have an early check-in, please. Chris, do you want to say hi, dear? There she is. Okay, VA 7 TDI and VA 7 WAR. Saying 73s to all and to all. Have a great day. Thank you. V7 TDI, V7 Mike Zulu Zulu. Good morning.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Papa Lima. Yeah, did you get me checked in there, Chris? Okay, yeah, I know the signal. It dropped out a couple times when you were talking, so maybe it cut out as you were saying my name. Sorry. I'm going to check in here again here today and prepping and more writing and stuff. So we're going to say 7-3, everybody. Have a great day, and thanks for taking my check-in, Chris, and taking the net. 7-3.
Alpha 7, X-ray, Foxtrot Mike, in and out, on my way to work.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha X-ray India, in and out. Alpha 7, Mike Delta for after 8:30.
Echo 7, X-ray Oscar Juliet, Pike Portable, in and out. Thanks, Chris. It's 794.
Victor Echo, Victor Papa for an Thanks, Chris. Thanks for being there all week for us. Have a good one.
Oh, there we go. I didn't turn on my microphone. Now you can hear me.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Tango.
Alpha November Tango, got you on the list.
Okay, Chris, thank you. And Cleveland, have yourself a good day, and I probably can be able to get back to you before 9 o'clock. I'll say 7-3.
Okay, I will check you in and out. Have a good day there, Antonio.
Okay, Chris, thank you for doing the net all week, and 7-3.
Okay, we're about to start, so better get some coffee to keep me going here. Top that up. This is the first time I've remembered to bring down coffee so I can top up and not run dry.
Echo 7, Zulu Yankee November for the 8:30 list, please.
Yeah, the Zulu Yankee November is on the list. So this is where I count down. It's now 8:30 and it usually takes about 10 seconds for IRLP to wake up.
Welcome to the Vancouver Reflector. Link on. Channel 9.
Good morning. This is Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel and name is Chris, located in North Delta. And I've got quite a few people checked in and out, but we will go with the ones that just got on the list, ready for the 8:30 official start. First up is Randy, and it's Gold Star Day today, and you get a Gold Star, Randy.
Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you for the compliments of being here every day. Oh, it's a pleasure to listen to this net every day. I always find something new or somebody got something different to talk about. 7-3.
All right, thanks for keeping me company all week there, Randy, and 7-3 to you. Next, I've got Mike Zulu. That would be Brian. Good morning, and a Gold Star coming your way.
Good morning, Chris. V7 Mike. Zulu here, New Westminster. It's just very light rain coming down. Anyway, all the best to everybody on frequency. Thank you for taking my check-in, and thank you for doing the net, and all the best. 7-3, V7 Mike Zulu clear.
You're welcome, and 7-3 to you there, Brian. And then we've got Rena, Romeo November Kilo, another Gold Star for you.
Thanks so much, Chris. This is Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo. Yeah, thanks so much for taking the net and all the work that you and Brad do for the Rainbow Country Net. Really appreciate it. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and 7-3.
People think I do all the work. I get Brad to do all the work. I just show up every now and again. But thanks for the flowers anyway, Rena. Have a good day. Next, I've got Mike Charlie Zulu, Harrendell, and good morning to you.
Victor 07, Mike Charlie Zulu. Thanks for taking the net. I guess you said you delegate. Brad's good for delegating.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Good point. How was the ride? Did you go riding yesterday? And was the weather nice enough for that?
Yeah, I did a shorter ride. Usually I try and do at least 10k, and I think I only got about 9k in yesterday. There was a reason for that, and I can't remember what it was.
Is your bike a pedal assist or a throttle-based one?
Oh, it's definitely pedal assist, and you probably know there are lots of them who are not road legal. So the requirements for road legal is it has to be pedal assist, less than 500 watts, and maximum speed of the assist is 30k.
Oh yeah, I mean the skateboards, the power skateboards and bikes, a lot of them are way more than that. When I get one, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I often I like to go off-road, and I did have one gentleman that took offence to me having an e-bike on a pathway through a park in Surrey. But I checked the bylaws before I did it. I've also checked the bylaws in Delta, and I'm perfectly within my right with a road legal bicycle.
Hope you get a nice ride in today. I'm packing up to go over to the church for the usual meeting with the Burnaby Club.
Oh yeah, it's meetup day. All right, have fun with the guys over at the church. Thanks for checking in, Harandel. Better move on because we've got lots of people to check in here. Next on my list is Darren getting a gold star today. Foxtrot Echo Sierra.
Morning, Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Echo Sierra. Yeah, no, I already have done my day. Well, yeah, kind of. So just busy work. Today is my Wednesday, so yeah, today is my Wednesday. I will just continue on, and everybody have a great day. And 7-3, Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Echo Sierra.
Well, the week's half over, and it's all downhill from here. Thanks, Darren. Have a wonderful day. It sounds like your mobile, so be safe out there. Delta Juliet is next. Good morning, Dave. Gold star for you.
Break.
Oh, sounds like we've got emergency tracking. Go ahead.
Yes, B7 Mike Zulu Zulu. Just wondered if I got my gold star for the week. Over.
Let me check. Let me check here. Mike Zulu Zulu. Yes, you got a gold star. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I was worried there. You didn't mention anything, so I thought I'd just better make a break and just ask. Thank you very much. All the best.
All right, you got it. Just for reference, usually people say break for emergency. People say contact, which is not recognized. The correct procedure is just throw out your phonetic call sign, and we'll respond to you if you do that. Just to make sure we get our operating procedures polished, not to overly criticize you there, Brian. I hope you can take that in good spirit, and have a great day. Okay, I'm going back to Delta Juliet, which is where I was, and that was Dave, and I think I already gave you a gold star. Go ahead, Dave.
Good morning, Chris. Yes, you did. Yeah, I paused there to let the break go through. So, yeah, thank you very much for the gold star, and have a great day. Thanks for running the net. Have a great day, everyone else. 7-3, 7 Delta Juliet.
All right, thanks, Dave, and have a wonderful day. Romeo Lima, untie the tongue. Romeo Lima Kilo. Ray gets a gold star.
Thanks, Chris. Victor 7 Romeo Kilo. Thanks for the week. Tomorrow off. 7-3.
7-3 to you. Moving along, Tango Echo Tango Chuck with a, I guess we'll give you a bronze star.
Thanks, Stuart, and take care of that puppy. 7-3.
Okay, I'll give you a tin star because you call me Stuart. It's Chris here. Thanks, Chuck. Whiskey Victor Papa, I think you've always been in and out this week, so probably the first time I've talked to you, but you get a gold star anyway.
Good
Yeah, thank you for being here all week. 73, you and the net, Kilo India 7, Whiskey Victor out of here.
You've got it. Thanks for checking in there, Hal. And sticking around, of course. Whiskey 7, Delta Golf Kilo. Dave, what have you got for us today, apart from a gold star?
Well, it ain't the most cheerful thing I've ever been able to put on the air, but we do have blue skies to the east of us, contrary to what the satellite pictures show. So the satellite pictures must be well out of date, because I don't know how they could tell there was no clouds there when there was no sunlight there, and the sun is just breaking over Mount Constitution. It's not lighting up any part of the island, but oh my, I'm sorry, I'm just taking a long look out the living room windows, and I can see clear sky over central Vancouver Island. That's a strange one. Normally, that's the first one that gets blocked. The wind is carrying all of these. Wait a second, my darn screen just went dead on me again. And here we go. Once again, the folks that are up around the western end of Lake Cowichan have set the record for low temperatures in the entire Pacific Northwest. The only people ahead of them are some folks that are quite a ways north of that. Golly, I can't tell distances on this scale, but it looks like that somebody up there got a -2 degrees. So whoever's up there, it's a little bit south of yours. I can't really locate it otherwise. They have earned the Brass Monkey Award of the day for having the lowest temperature in the Pacific Northwest. I heard a couple of people complaining of rain, and I see quite a bit of it scattered on my map. A lot of it around, well, actually, it's in the Georgia Strait Channel. That's odd. I haven't seen that sort of thing before. And I'll sweep over a little and get a look at this. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Yeah, it's 3 degrees centigrade here right now. That's kind of a stinker. Let's see, in Anacortes, oh boy, they very rarely report, but Anacortes and Mount Vernon are both reporting 2 to 3 degrees centigrade. Friday Harbor is up there at 6 degrees centigrade. I think that's the place you go if you want to sunbathe on the beach today. And that's about it. It's quite variable, but it looks like it's going to hold a similar pattern for the next 3 days. Whether that happens or not, anybody's guess. Whiskey 7, Delta Golf Kilo on Orcas Island, wishing everybody sunlight and clearness. Clarity? Yeah, that's it.
Whoa, that's quite a report. I was worried the alligator was going to get you on that one, Dave. Anyway, we got it. So thanks for checking in this week. And yeah, in fact, you missed Sunday, so maybe I should take that gold star back. But now you've got it, maybe you should just put it in the drawer and hide it. Okay, where are we? We did Delta Golf Kilo. Next on my list, I've got Charlie Oscar Juliet. Jim with a gold star.
Good morning, Chris on the net, VE7, Oscar Juliet. Thanks for the gold star, and thanks for doing the net. And yeah, just picked up a brand new computer yesterday at Black Friday at Best Buy. Spending a good part of my afternoon and still continue to set up the way I like. They're busy to do a transfer from the old one of all my files to the new one, so I got to wait a few days before I can get that done. But so far, got a great deal. Thanks, Chris. B70J73.
Glad you got a good deal there, and a new toy to play with, and a shiny new computer, which is hopefully is not going to have all that clutter that it accumulates and slows things down. All right, thanks, Jim. Enjoy. Next on the list, I've got Golf Juliet Kilo. Good morning, Andrew.
Morning, Chris. Thanks for taking that. I'm kind of stuck at home here for the morning anyway. I got my front door painted in the condo, so got to hang around and leave it open. So anyway, that's my morning, and then hopefully get some Christmas shopping done. So anyway, hope you're well, and 73VA7GJK.
Thanks, Andrew, and 7-3 to you. I'm not sure about this next one, but I think it was Lima Golf November, but I might be mistaken. Yeah. Oh, sorry, doubled. Go again.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Mike. Good morning, Chris. Thanks for doing the net. Thanks for taking my check-in. 73VA7LGM.
Ah, it was Len, Lima Golf Mike. I got the Lima Golf and I made up the rest. All right. Sorry about that, Len. And you were here all week, so you get a gold star too. Thanks for being around. Now then, Lima Echo Tango. You know what happened when Paul came in last night, didn't you, Hiroshi?
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Ned. Yes, I will take. Change down to a piece of tinfoil. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I know we were just talking about things, and it just came up as a topic, and I went, "Oh, I got you have a little fun here." But life is great, and I hope you were able to see a smile on your face and a laugh and go after that. Thanks a lot, Chris. It's always a wonderful day to chat with you, and we'll chat again soon. VA7LET73. Stay safe, stay happy, stay warm, stay dry, and stay silly.
Yeah, thanks, Hiroshi. It was quite funny. And yeah, we've shared the secret, I guess. Okay, and I'm not going to share it here because it caused problems yesterday when I did. All right, moving along. Alpha X-Ray India. Good morning, Antonio.
Good morning, Chris. Thank you for taking the net all week. I'm going to wend my way up to the church eventually and have coffee with the Burnaby. That's the plan for today. Anyway, 7-3, y'all.
Oh, yeah, it's Meetup Saturday, Coffee Saturday. Have fun out there. Over to Dave in Kelowna, Mike Delta, and you get a gold star.
Thanks, Chris. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Delta. Well, Kelowna today, it's cloudy, about 1.9 degrees, but with the wind chill, we're down to -1, -2, or -1.5. It's quite windy. Taking the dog for a walk this morning, so it wasn't the best. We got a little bit of snow laying around on the ground from overnight, so it looks pretty, but at least I don't create enough that I have to shovel it. Have a good day, Chris. Thanks. I'm free.
That's probably the best scenario. Pretty, but not requiring work. All right, have fun out there, Dave. Go see if you can make a snowman. India Foxtrot. Good morning, Wally. Gold star coming your way.
Thank you, Chris. Good morning to you. Good morning, Joel. And everybody have a good day. See you 7-3.
Thanks, Wally. And 7-3 to you too. Zulu Yankee November. Mason, another gold star winner.
Good morning, and hello everybody on the net today. Hopefully everyone's getting prepared and ready for the 2-meter QSO party today. I've got a spreadsheet on a laptop in the passenger seat right now, and getting ready to find some spots to go and hang out and move around and be mobile, so be looking for me out there.
All right, not to forget the QSO party starts in just over an hour. Yeah, go to it. Thanks for checking in there, Mason. Well, that was the early bird, so let's look at the regular earlies.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Delta Tango.
Oscar Lima Bravo.
Box.
7, Whiskey Delta Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Charlie, mobile.
7, Oscar, Quebec.
Okay, the onslaught has subsided, and there were quite a few doubles in there, so sorry about all the people that trampled on. We'll start with Rob, Uniform Delta Tango.
Good morning. I hope you're doing well, my friends. Thank you for doing the net all week, or for majority of the week. I think I lacked one day, but oh well, that's life, so be it. 7-3, and have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, I think we can give you a silver star for that attempt. Better luck next week. Thanks, Rob. Next I've got Jason, Oscar Lima Bravo.
Hello. Good morning, Chris and everybody on net. Thank you for taking my check-in, Chris, and thank you for doing the net all week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. 7-3.
I'm planning on it. Staying in bed tomorrow morning. That's the best. Thanks, Jason. Romeo Oscar X-Ray Jim. Oh, a gold star coming your way.
Top of the morning. VE7ROX. Wishing all rainbowers a happy Saturday from cloudy Capitol Hill in North Burnaby. And all is well. No traffic. Back to net.
Thanks, Jim, for keeping us company, and have a good week. 7-3. Whiskey Delta Kilo. Ken, you get a gold star too.
Good morning, Chris. Thank you for that. Good morning to everybody on the net. Good morning out there. Everybody stay wrapped up and warm. Thanks for taking my check-in, Chris. 7-3 to all, back to you.
Okay, thanks for checking in there, Ken, and have a good weekend. Juliet Charlie, Jonathan, and a gold star.
Good morning, Chris, and thank you for the gold star. And also thank you for, I think it was YouTube live streaming, you entering our call sign into the system, the spreadsheet, and also get a glimpse of how you look like, how nice you look, because I don't think we've met. So anyway, thank you, VA7JC.
Yeah, it's always good to get a face to go with the voice, and it always amazes me when I go to a meeting. Like last week, I went to the Burnaby Coffee Meetup, and you get to see the faces, and it's nothing like you expect. And I'm sure I'm nothing like everyone expects. Okay, let's move on. Okay, that was that round. I think I missed 1 or 2,000, so let's see if we can unravel the next round. Oh boy, out of all of that, and there were a lot of them, I only got one that I can say for sure, and that would be Uber Don. Good morning, Don, Quebec Uniform.
Yes, VA7QU in the mobile on the way to Metrotown with the key to open up the door. I trust you all have a good weekend. I hope we see you again. And really enjoyed meeting up with you, Chris, last week, and hope we see you again in the future. This is VA7QU clear.
Yeah, that was only the second time I made it to one of those coffee meets, and actually Stuart wasn't there, so I didn't get any cookies. Oh, the cake was good, though. All right, thanks, Don, and have a good meetup. Okay, at least one of the stations there may have had a call sign ending in Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Hotel Lima.
Whiskey Hotel Lima was correct. And let's go find out what Will is up to.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning to everybody on that.
Yeah, I'm just on my way from Maple Ridge into North Bend, going to meet up with somebody who's going to sell me a Kenwood shortwave receiver. So that and going to do a haircut this morning in North Vancouver. So that's my day.
Sounds good. Just make sure you test it thoroughly, because you don't want to get a lemon. Okay, drive safely out there, Will. Right, let's go again with round 3 and see what we can do this time.
Victor Echo 7, Golf Hotel Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Echo.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey X-Ray, Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Victor Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Charlie Papa.
Oscar, Quebec.
Oh, I'm confused. I'm going to take Gary first of all. That's Quebec, because I crossed you out. Did I not check you in?
No, you hadn't. And I was wondering if someone mentioned to you about yesterday. I was asked quick in and out, but I don't know whether I made the gold group or not.
Okay, I didn't hear you yesterday, but I'll take you at your word and I'll throw you a gold star. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how that happened. I thought I had checked you in already. Okay, anyway, thanks, Gary, and I'll give you a gold star. And in that round, right at the start, overpowering everybody, was Mike, Golf Hotel Zulu. Good morning.
Good morning there, Chris. I don't know how I could do that, being that I just have a little QRP 705, so I guess it's all about antenna. So, yeah. Well, have a good net, and, yeah, I have to get stuff done, trying to get stuff cleaned up so that I can, hopefully, during the Christmas season.
All right, thanks for joining us, Mike. Sorry, drop the PTT. Thanks for joining us, Mike, and much appreciated you checking in today. And yeah, antennas are the best. I'm sure yours are good as well. Thanks, and 7-3 to you. I think the next one was Kilo Echo Golf. Gordon.
Good morning. I believe it's and or is it Chris? Never tell you two apart. But anyways, good morning to you. Everybody else on that in the mobile. I'll have to go visit my mother in the home there and bring her some raisin bread and coffee. So I got to do a pit stop quickly here into the store.
All right. Yeah, it's Chris today, and yeah, good on you visiting your mother and bringing her some treats. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Thanks for checking in there, Gordon. Whiskey X-Ray. Good morning, Bert.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday morning. From sort of an overcast Brentwood Bay again. We haven't seen the sun in a little while. Maybe we saw a little bit yesterday afternoon, but that was about it. Anyway, just hoping everybody has a great Saturday, and thanks again for doing the net, Chris, and 7-3, and back to net control.
All right, thanks, Bert, and 7-3, and I can give you a silver star. You missed Sunday at the start of the week, apparently, but a good try anyway. Let's go over to Rob, Victor Echo 7, Lima Romeo, and a gold star for you.
V7LR, good morning to Chris, everyone else on net. Thanks for the gold star. Yeah, to go out and take my grandkids to the Polar Express up in Squamish for a train ride to see Santa. So that should be fun. I'll speak to you later. Have a great day.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I'm sure you will enjoy that, and maybe the kids will too. Thanks, Rob. Have a wonderful trip out there and experience. Alpha Victor Golf. Good morning, Ray, and another gold star winner.
Yeah, good morning. frequency, and also thank you for the Gold Star. Anyway, plans today so far, London Drugs to pick up my favorite beverage, and then we'll see what happens after that. Is stuff that doesn't keep me awake. Cheerio, 73V78VG is clear.
All right, thanks, Ray, and 7-3 to you too. Echo Charlie Papa. Good morning, Don, and you get a Gold Star today.
You can deny. This is a Victor Alpha 7 Echo Charlie Papa. Not to be confused. Anyway, thanks for doing the net, and thank you for the Gold Star, and everyone have a great day, and thanks again for doing the net there, Chris.
I don't know if you're not confused, but I am. Okay, what have I said? I apologise. All right, that was that round. We can go with a few more.
Kilo Oscar.
Tango X-ray.
I don't think I got a single call sign there. Yeah, okay. I got a few partials, so we'll see if we can sort these out. This would be Armando, Charlie Kilo Oscar, and you get a Gold Star. Good morning.
For the Gold Star, Chris, good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking my early check-in. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Kilo Oscar, saying 7-3, everyone. Thank you for doing the net. Back to you, net control.
All right, thanks for checking in, and 7-3 to you. The next one I'm going to guess is Foxtrot Bravo Kilo. Good morning, Dave, and a Gold Star for you.
Good morning, Chris. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. 73, everybody.
And 7-3 to you there, Dave. Next one looks like it's going to be Gerald, Mike Tango X-Ray. Good morning.
Hey, Chris. Good morning, everybody on the net. Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango X-ray. Just a heads up, just a thought process here. Next weekend it's going to be insane downtown in Vancouver with the Taylor Swift concert and the games and the circus. Just be mindful of your activities because emergency services are going to be overwhelmed if there's a bit of a massive of a situation. So be mindful of that and plan life accordingly. Have fun and live your life, but be conscious that if you have to get first in line for emergency services, it's going to be a while. Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango X-ray. Have fun. 7-3s.
Yeah, it certainly sounds as though it's going to be crazy. My son works as a host at Rogers Arena, and he's decided to take the week off because he doesn't want to have to face the crowd, especially the fans. Okay, let's see who else we've got out there.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Bravo, Victor.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Whiskey Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Oscar Charlie.
Echo 7 will be hotel uniform.
Victor Alpha 3 Echo Romeo Yankee.
Okay, I'm going to cut it off there. We have in fact passed 9 o'clock, so let me just get these checked in and then we'll start the net. Good morning, Dave. Bravo, Bravo, Victor. Do you want to do your announcement now?
Chris, good morning. Yeah, just off to the church, so if you wanted to go to Burnaby Charade Club Scouting, the address is 6125 Nelson Avenue in Burnaby, right near Metrotown, just north of Kingsway there. And I'll be setting up a 2-meter single-sided deck station to operate on the 2-meter QSO party. So if you're staying at home, you can listen in. You can pick me up. I'm going to be on 144.42 megahertz. Thanks for taking my check. 73, that's that.
Okay, a lot of picket fencing on that signal, so I'll just give the address to make sure everyone knows where it is. This is the Burnaby Coffee Meetup at starting soon at the church near Metrotown, and the address is 6125 Nelson. 6125 Nelson. Okay, thanks for checking in, Dave. Drive safely, have fun with the QSO party, and wear your gold star with pride. 7-3. Next station, I believe it ended in hotel. Who would that be?
Echo 7, Oscar Sierra Hotel.
Oscar Sierra Hotel. Good morning, Amrit, and a gold star for you.
Good morning, Chris, and to all on that. This is V7 OSH Amrit from West Vancouver. Overcast day here, and thanks for the gold star, and thanks for taking my check-in back to net, VE7 OSH 73s.
All right, and 7-3 to you, Amrit. Stuart gets a gold star today. Sierra Whiskey Sierra.
Good morning, Chris. You did pick me out of all that. Yeah, thanks very much for picking me out. I'm just having a hot breakfast on a side cold deck. But yeah, it's a great morning otherwise. And everybody have a fantastic weekend ahead. 7-3.
All right, you two have a great weekend. 7-3. I think this would be Zulu Oscar Charlie. That would be Joe, and a gold star for you.
Good morning. Thank you, Chris. Everybody have a great day. Be lucky. 7-3.
And 7-3 to you too. Next on the list, I've got Richard, Romeo Hotel uniform, and another gold star winner.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone in the net. Excuse me. As you can probably tell, I have a bit of a cold. But anyhow, have a great day out there, everybody. 7-3, V7RHU.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. You get well soon. Thanks for joining us, Richard. Echo Romeo Yankee. Eduardo, good morning.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on frequency. Thanks for taking my check-in, and thanks for doing the net. 7-3.
All right, thanks, and 7-3 to you, Eduardo, and thanks for joining us from Ontario. And now, let's get the show on the road. Good morning and welcome to the Raymer Country Net for Saturday, November the 30th, the last day of November and the last day of my shift. This net meets here each morning at 9 a.m. on the VE7RPT repeater, courtesy of BC FMCA. Thank you for allowing us to use your net, your repeater here. Purpose of that is make contacts, exchange greetings, and try and keep it light-hearted and upbeat. Net control for this week has been mostly Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel. My name is Chris and I'm located in North Delta. Before we begin in the net, do we have any emergency or priority traffic for the net? Thank you for the silence. What do we have for announcements today? I think Hiroshi is probably going to be in with an announcement.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Echo Tango.
Right on cue. Lima Echo Tango. Tell us all about the show today.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning. That in about 53 minutes, according to the clock on the wall. Time to start a little bit of a QSO party on 2 meters. Between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., let's use AM, FM, sideband, and CW. We'll just add that in there. And make some contacts for, it's all on simplex. See how many contacts you can make. Basically do a quick exchange of what your power level is. It's all to find out. What your call sign is, of course, and what municipality you're in. You can get bonus points for every municipality that you are in and every municipality that you can hit. So there you go. There's a little hint if you want to get some bonus points. You can be mobile or fixed. If you're mobile, you can hit stations
multiple lines, you're in a different municipality. If you can only hit a station once, unless one of the two ends has changed municipalities. But that's about it. So 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. FM, AM sideband, and CW. And if you need more details, I can quickly send it to you over at, send me a note at qsoparty@radioroom.ca. And when you're done, put together a quick Excel sheet or a Google sheet, either one, just send it to that same email. You can get you scored up and see how you did. And we'll post some results later on, how everybody's doing. We'll definitely announce it on here. And there's no big prize or anything, just a good pat on the back and make some new friends. That's what I got for you. Thanks a lot, Chris. Stay safe, stay happy, stay silly, stay tuned, or run up and down the dial, have some fun, and we'll chat again later. VA7LET, and Chris, you're doing a wonderful job this week. 7-3.
All right, thanks, Hiroshi. I have a question before you go. I am so disappointed there's no grand prize. I was really going to go for that. Yeah, the exchange. You said power, something, and the municipality. What was the something?
The call sign, of course.
Oh yeah, that would be important, wouldn't it? Okay, all right, and yeah, submit your log to Hiroshi, and he will give you a pat on the back instead of the grand prize. Thanks, Hiroshi, for organising that, and have a great is it a contest? No, party. Have a great party. Further announcements at this time.
Echo 7 Romeo Papa X-ray with a question for Hiroshi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Yeah, Hiroshi, what is the FM simplex frequency that that's going to be picking up check-ins?
Anyone between 146.415 and 147.570. That's the range, according to RAC, that we're allowed to use in Canada. So any frequency in between there that makes sense. Most of them are going to be about 30K apart, and once you get to the higher end, they're also 30K apart. I'm just quickly looking at the list here. But any recognized simplex frequency and then the FM range works. It's not any specific frequency, as some people were saying. No, it's anywhere in that range. And if you need, you can just go to rac.ca, and it is listed on there what the authorized 144 megahertz frequencies are.
Plan. Okay, thanks, Hiroshi. Good. Okay, we'll get our signals in operation here. But in the meantime, talking about getting signals on. Of course, we have the usual health and welfare net. Today will be Janice, BA7 Juliet Mike Oscar, 1030 14726, and then of course Saturday at 8 o'clock this evening on the 224.3. repeater, we have check-ins on the 220 band, or we're trying to keep that band alive. So that's about it from me there, Chris. Thanks for running the show all week, and we do appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, Bob. And according to what I heard, you also have options of AM, because I know you do AM, and single sideband.
Well, that will be for the QSO party today. Well, yeah, we could do that. I don't know how much equipment there is floating around for the 220 band that does anything other than AM. But well, that'd be very interesting too if people want to try that.
Yeah, so the frequencies I have for those single sideband usually starts at 144.200. And the frequency I was given for AM is 144.450. So give it a try and see if you can work anyone. I wonder if we have extra points for different modes. All right, thanks, Bob. And you've got a gold star today. Thanks for being with us all week, and have a great weekend.
Okay, thanks very much, Chris. Okay, 7-3.
7-3. Further announcements.
Alpha 7 Sierra Kilo X-ray.
Sierra Kilo X-ray. I just changed the sheet as you called. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning, Chris. And it is a Saturday morning, so there is going to be a coffee meetup with the Burnaby Amateur Radio Club. It's going to be held in the basement of the Salvation Army Church, located at 6125 Nelson Street in Burnaby. I've made some homemade cookies. They're oatmeal cookies, but instead of cinnamon, I used pumpkin spice. 'Tis the season. And there'll be coffee, and I think today is mostly a social. I don't know if we have a topic for presentation. So come on out to the coffee club with the Burnaby Amateur Radio Club and come say hi.
Okay, thanks for that announcement, Shannon. It was good to meet you in one of my rare appearances last week when I came to the club, and I much appreciated that cake with the icing on top. That was delicious. So thanks for doing that for the club members and I guess visitors as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a few people out. I won't be there because I'm going to be here. All right, and I have checked you in if that's okay, Shannon.
Yes, I'll be on my way over there. So thanks for the check-in and 7-3.
And 7-3 to you. Anyone else with an announcement? Okay, so on my cheat sheet, Saturday is a pretty quiet day, and it looks like we've got everything that is happening this day, so I don't need to talk about that anymore, and we can move straight on to check-ins. And first up is those people who are new to the hobby or new to this net. If you haven't checked in here previously, now is your chance. And then we'll go with those digital modes: IRLP, All-Star, and Echolink.
Tango Bravo Papa.
7 Echo Quebec.
Just 2 today. Good morning, Mark. Tango Bravo Papa. Oh, you missed it by 1. I'll give you a silver star.
Good morning to you and everyone on the net. Thanks for the silver star. Anyway, 4 degrees in Gibson, a little drizzle, but it should be a great day. We're off for coffee this morning with the group, and I wish everyone a great day and a great coffee for the people in Burnaby. Back to you.
And I'm drinking coffee here. Oop, I'm drinking coffee here too. Okay, thanks, Mark. Enjoy your coffee, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining us. Now I have Echo Quebec. Let's see who that is. It says it's Ray in Salmon Arm, and you get a gold star today.
Very much for the gold star. Good morning, Chris, and greetings from Salmon Arm. And good Saturday morning to everybody on the net. Not too much to report. A nice quiet morning. Looking forward to the day. Anyway, take care. 7. Everybody have a great weekend. This is VA7 EQ in Salmon Arm.
Yeah, thanks for checking in, Ray. And you have a great weekend too. 7-3. Anyone else? RLP, All-Star, and Echolink.
This is VE7 RPT.
Okay, I think I heard Merlin in there. Oscar Romeo.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, everyone. A little cool out there. I have no traffic this morning. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. Back to you, Chris.
All right, thanks, Merlin. All right, let's move on to those handhelds with rubber ducks.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie Kilo. DA7, Tango Victor. DA7 TCL. Victor Echo 7, Papa Tango November.
Okay, that last station, well down in the mud. No copy on that at all. So if you could approve your location, power, or whatever it takes, we'll see if we can get you at the end. In the meantime, I'm not sure. I keyed this in and then not sure who it was. Let me see if I can do a decode on that. It was Hotel Charlie something. Who has that? Could be a Hotel Charlie Kilo. I think it was Steve.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie Kilo. Indeed. Good morning, Chris, and good morning to the net. And I'll just stop and make sure Hotel Charlie didn't chime in as well.
No, you've got it.
Okay. Well, this is Steve in Vancouver. Making coffee, and Susie and I are getting ready to head down to downtown to do a little bit of Christmas shopping, and hopefully a lot of Christmas shopping. We'd like to get as much of it done as we can. But thank you again for doing the net. It's always a pleasure talking to you, and thank you again for live streaming it. It was very interesting to follow along and have that running and glancing at it from time to time during the week. I'm fascinated by process, so I always enjoy looking over Smitty's shoulder and watching him work, annoying as that can be. But anyway, thanks again, 7-3.
All right, 7-3 there, Steve. And yeah, it wasn't that I didn't hear the call sign. It was I couldn't read my writing. Yeah, it happens. Okay, so next one is Tango Victor, which is probably Tom. Tango Echo Victor, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we're trying low power, and I was running across the room to try and sneak in there. So probably that's a little bit of fuzz on my signal there. Anyways, thanks for being there all week. Sorry we missed you yesterday, but it was my partner's birthday, so we went up to Cypress Mountain for the day and had a great day up there. You have a great weekend, Chris. VA710, go with Victor.
Yeah, I think I heard Cypress is now open. Were you skiing up there?
Roger. We do the cross country, the Nordic, so not much open, but that's okay for the first day of the year. Where both our legs are pretty tired right now.
Yeah, I imagine. I used to go up there quite regularly, and we had the children in the program. We called it Jack Rabbits, and I wonder if they've ever renovated that shack that they had there with the cafe in it, because it was it always looked very dated. Is that still going?
Do you mean the Hollyburn Lodge?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, they renovated that several years ago now. It's quite nice, and they do meals in there, but they keep they kind of did it in a restoration style, so there's still a little fireplace in there and lots of old skis and stuff hanging and memorabilia hanging on the walls.
Okay, it sounds like it didn't change too much then. Yeah, I haven't been up there probably for over a decade. We'll have to check that out sometime. Anyway, glad you had a good day out, and thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend to you and your wife there, Tom. Next, I've got Trevor. He must be coming in through a one of these network modes, because he's up in Fort St. John. Can't say the call sign. Tango Charlie Mike. Good morning, Trevor.
Morning, Trevor.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Sorry, let me just turn down the other radio. I did not. I was trying to check in via the All-Star All-Star and Echolink section there, but I got wiped out completely. So, nothing else to report other than it's minus 26 degrees here in Fort St. John, and I'm probably not going to have a gold or a silver. So, can I take a participation ribbon?
I can probably find you a participation ribbon. I'll send it in Canada Post if that's okay.
Thank you. I'll probably receive that next year, or probably.
Okay, thanks for checking in there, Trevor. And I think you got 4 days this week, which is pretty good. Okay, that's that one. Next one I've got is Papa Tango November. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning, Chris, and all on net. We're doing the net this week, and yeah, the live stream, I definitely enjoyed that. It was interesting to learn what's going on for you on that side, and I guess the other net controllers as well. So, but yeah, I realized that took some effort for you, and I really appreciate that. Victor Echo 7 Papa Tango November.
Yeah, it just took a little bit of setting up at the start, but once it's running and it's doing its thing, it doesn't require a lot of attention. I needed to make sure I turned on the microphone this morning, which I didn't. Yeah, okay, thanks, Bruce, and gold star for you, and have a great weekend. And I've got one more on the list, and I don't know who the call sign is because I didn't hear it. If you want to try that again.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Yankee Alpha.
Okay, Shannon, good morning, and you get a gold star too, Oscar Yankee Alpha.
Good morning, Chris, and thank you for taking my check-in. Yeah, getting it out earlier today. It's a big weekend. One of my oldest friends from high school, he kicked off this last round of our birthdays at the end of the year, so it's fun. We're all getting in touch with each other. It's a big 50 for many of us, so having a good time, chatting with friends, just got off the phone with my mom and dad, checking in for and now I'm going to go and enjoy this peak of sunshine that I'm seeing. So, happy weekend, everyone. 7-3.
Oh, you are lucky if you got some sunshine. I don't see any out there right now, but maybe later in the day we can be hopeful. So thanks for joining us all week, Shannon, and enjoy this sunny day that you have. Anyone else with a rubber duck who would like to check in at this point?
Victor Echo 7. Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray.
Whiskey.
Okay, I had 3 in there, but I only got 2 call signs. I'm going to take Ed first of all, Zuzu Whiskey, because if he's calling in now, he's got somewhere to go.
I do. I've got a 10 o'clock appointment, so 73 to all.
All right, get on with your day there, Ed, and you've got a gold star for being with us all week. Thanks, and 7-3. Victor X-ray, good morning. Oh, it's Whiskey Victor X-ray. Wayne, good morning. No, oh, actually, it's probably Paul, Victor X-ray. Yeah, that's pretty weak. Maybe you could move over a little bit if you can. Can you just give me a Roger on the call sign Victor X-ray? Go ahead.
It's Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray, and I just want good morning to Chuck and everybody else.
Okay, that was much better. That was perfectly clear. Okay, got you in there, Paul. Thanks for joining us today, and have a good weekend. I think there may be 1 or 2 others in there.
Hotel Echo Delta.
Yeah, there's still one in the noise level there. Hotel Echo Delta. I got you coming in loud and clear, and you get a gold star, George.
Thank you, Chris, and hope I'll have a good weekend. 73.
7-3. Okay, let's give that really weak station another chance. Okay, I think it's a 2-letter call with Papa at the end. Do you want to try that again? Nothing heard. We'll give you 1 more chance. Okay, we're not getting it. All right, I'm going to move on. You get obliterated by the high power stations now as I call for mobiles and portables, and maybe we'll take in and out at this time as well.
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Tango Charlie. Bravo Whiskey Alpha.
Whiskey Bravo Mike. Victor Alpha 7 Echo Delta Uniform.
I love it when we get an orderly lineup. Don, Foxtrot Whiskey, good morning.
Chris and all, I'll be real quick. There is a huge F2 opening right now into the East Coast. I am up to my armpits in V3s and VA1s and VA2s. See you later.
Okay, is that 6 meters?
At the Roger.
Yeah, sounds exciting. Go for it. Thanks, Don. And Kilo Tango Charlie. Carl, good morning.
Chris, going on frequency. Just doing a quick check out. And I'm on the side listening to everybody. 7-3.
All right, and 7-3 to you there, Carl. Heading south of the border, we've got Joe. Oh, you've got a gold star too. Bravo Whiskey Alpha.
Hey, good morning, Chris, and all on net. Finally got in with this little handheld. I tried earlier, but a few collisions. Nothing new from here. Was up late. DX was really, really good. South America, Africa last night. Fun times. Anyway, have a good one, and 7-3 W7BWA.
Sounds great. Propagation gods are good. Have a great day there, Joe. Whiskey Bravo Mike. Good morning, Blaine. A gold star for you too.
Appreciate it. Good morning, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Bravo Mike. We've got 7 degrees in Duke and Stamp and overcast. And maybe I'll check back in with them later on during the net. 7-3. Thanks, Chris.
All right, 7-3 to you there, Blaine. Over to Lawrence. Echo Delta Uniform, just one short of the gold star. Victor Alpha 7 Echo Delta Uniform. Lawrence, are you still there? Okay, we lost him. Anyone else? In and out.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Echo Uniform.
BE7 Alpha Whiskey.
Quebec Delta.
Now I'm confused because I thought that was Lawrence, and what I heard this time was Delta Echo Uniform. So the same letters but in the wrong order. Delta Echo Uniform. Sure that isn't Lawrence Echo Delta Uniform? Station ending in uniform, whoever you are.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Echo Uniform.
Dave, it was Golf Echo Uniform. Hi, I'm so confused. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Chris. I'm doing pretty good today. I hope your week went well. I know I missed a couple of days of that convention, and next week, Taylor Swift, they've called me back for a couple of days, so it's going to be a crazy week next week, but I'm going to try to get in.
Well, it's going to be a crazy week downtown as well. Yeah, I would stay indoors if I were you.
Yeah, but I got a parking spot secured over there with my employment, so I will drive over. The hours are odd, like after midnight, but that should be okay for me.
Yeah, actually, that's should be possible to move around at that time. All right, thanks, Dave. Good luck with next week, and thanks for joining us. Station ending in whiskey. I wonder who that would be. Okay, and we'll give a pass on that one. Next, I've got question mark Echo Delta. That was probably... No, we've checked George in already. Okay, I'm going to call again for anyone who wants in and out.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango, Tango, Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa Kilo.
7 Echo X-Ray Charlie. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Quebec Delta. Victor Alpha 7, Golf Kilo.
I love that Tango, Tango, Tango for CW. That's a great catch. Good morning, Gord.
Yeah, good morning. I just wanted to get out this morning. We're over at our OTC with things going on, exams, etc. So, good morning, VA7GK.
It's not snowing, it's not raining. It's a good day. Back to net, Victor Alpha 7, Tango, Tango, Tango.
Okay, I had some confusion there because I had two people talking. One of you is Tango, 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 so I've got you checked in. Who was the other one?
Sorry, Victor Alpha 7, Golf Kilo.
Ah, Golf Kilo. Okay, let's get you checked in. Victor Alpha 7, Golf Kilo. Is that Gord?
Yeah, Roger, that's Gord.
Okay, now I'm getting confused. Right, that's easily done. Okay, thanks, Gord. I heard what you had to say, and we got the tail end of Tango, Tango, Tango as well. So we've got those two handled and in the log. Right, let's go back to regular programming. Victor Papa Kilo. Good morning, Peter.
Good morning, everyone. Just getting the day started. No traffic otherwise. Everyone enjoy the day, and 7-3.
All right, thanks for checking in, Peter, and a gold star for you for being here all week. And 7-3. Echo X-Ray Hotel. Good morning, George.
Good morning, Chris. It's Echo X-Ray Charlie, George and Chilliwack. Just a quick in and out for me. Thanks.
Yeah, that's what I typed. It wasn't what I said. The brain and the mouth are often not connected. Oh, that's funny. All right, got you in there, George. Echo X-Ray Charlie, just to be sure. Next, I've got CQD. Good morning, Daryl, and a gold star for you too.
Morning, Chris. Thank you for the check. I'm at the OTC as well out in Surrey. A couple of tests, like Gord was saying, going on, and I'm playing in the ready room. Thank you, and I'll let somebody else have a turn. 7-3 to all.
All right, thanks, Daryl. 7-3 to you. Oh, I saw somebody key up, but I was pressing the PTT, so I didn't hear that. So go ahead, that station.
Lima Golf Tango. Good morning, Chris.
Lima Golf Tango, and good morning to you, Larry.
Just want to check in. Heading into Princess Auto Week for a drain.
Oh, my favourite window shopping place. I never buy anything in there, but it's a great place to look around. All right, thanks, Larry, for checking in. Have a great day shopping in Princess Auto. And let's see if we've got anyone else for in and out.
Victor Echo 7, Mike.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Whiskey Hotel.
VE7 Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Whiskey X-Ray Brad.
Okay, we better take the boss first. Bravo Whiskey X-Ray. Good morning, Brad. And is Michelle with you? And where were you yesterday? I haven't got a check-in for you yesterday.
I did check in yesterday. It was the day that you passed by me because you thought Michelle was more important
Sarah's at a hotel, and she will get probably check in closer to 10 o'clock. Thanks, tons. I'm off to the church, 7-3.
All right, thanks. And I'll just let you know I did an update on the scheduling. I think I went through and checked my dates and saw there were a couple of conflicts in there, so I'm going to leave you to deal with those if you can. Thanks, Brad, for doing the scheduling. That's great. And I'll give you a gold star, even though I didn't have you checked in yesterday. I'm sure you were there. 7-3. Okay, Bravo Whiskey X-Ray, we've got Brad taken care of. Alpha Whiskey Hotel. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Chris. Not much to see this morning. Up in the mountains, hunting with my son. And, 7-3 to everybody, and thanks for taking the now.
All right, 7-3 to you. Thanks for checking in. Hotel Alpha Romeo. Jim, good morning.
P7HAR, yes. Good morning to you and everybody on net. It's a slow day here, but otherwise all set. All set to go off and meet up with a friend who's traveling over from Vancouver, and just looking forward to a nice, calm, quiet day this evening. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great day. P7HAR.
All right, thanks for joining us, Jim, and have a great weekend. Now, there was one other in there, and you were coming in quite strong and then got trampled on, I'm afraid. So I didn't get the call sign, so let's try that again.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango Victor.
Okay, Victor 7, Mike Tango Victor, Bob in Port Alberni, coming in through one of those network connections. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm coming through on Echo Link today. There's not too much to report. It's a bit cloudy, but no snow, no rain, so that must mean it's a pretty good weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks for your persistence, and it worked in the end. Thanks, Bob. Have a good weekend. Anyone else in and out? Oh, I should get my call sign. Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel. Anyone else in and out?
Victor Echo 7, November Zulu Oscar.
All right, we'll take Vince, November Zulu Oscar. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Just doing my usual Saturday chores. There's always work to do. That's all I've got. 73, and thanks for taking my call.
You've got it. And have a great weekend. Anyone else?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
Charlie Tango Hotel. Brian, on your way to church if you're not already there. Oh, a gold star for you too.
Thank you, Chris. Yes, I am right. I've just arrived there and just stepped out of my car. Thank you very much for the check-in, 7-3, and thanks for doing the net.
You're most welcome, and have a good meet-up with the guys in church. Yeah, you're not just for information. It's not really a church. It's the church location where all the amateur radio people hang out. I should probably give you the address again, just in case anyone wants to show up. It's 6125 Nelson, near Metrotown in Burnaby. Okay, anyone else in and out?
Echo 7, Delta Alpha Quebec.
Dan, Delta Alpha Quebec, and do you have anyone with you?
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on the net. No, Iliana is not with me right now. I'll be seeing her later. She's doing very well. Just a quick in and out for me because I'm going to be participating in the 2-meter QSO party. 7-3.
Oh yeah, it's starting soon. I've got about a little over 15 minutes to get ready. Thanks, Dan. Have a good one. In and out. Okay, let's move over. I'm going to shuffle the paper and change the sheet and see if Graham's there. Victor Echo 7, Alpha Bravo Charlie. Victor Echo 7, Alpha Delta X-Ray, Bob.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. To participate in the QSO party here, I've got a few people in the shack with me. I think somebody you might know who he participated in the Delta course and successfully got his license. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to talk him into getting on the air yet, though, this morning. His first name is Dave. And my daughter's going to look at it. She's working on hers right now. So, the QSO party is going to be an interesting event for all, including some of us old guys. Have a good day, Chris. 7-3 to everyone. Victor Echo 7, Alpha Delta X-Ray.
All right, thanks for joining us, Bob. You get a gold star because you were here every day this week, and say hi to Dave for us, and have a great weekend.
Dave said hi, Chris.
All right, Mike Shy, I guess. Moving on, Peter, Victor Echo 7, Alpha Foxtrot Victor. Okay, we'll just head over to, I think that was Romeo India Zulu. See who that is. That's Simon. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Sorry, just flipped the radio on and logged into IRLP here in Merritt. We had our big Christmas parade last night. We had our 6 snowmobiles on a trailer all lit up. Lots of tunes, lots of waves, lots of smiles out there. Good for all. And I think we're getting some sort of ribbon today, so we'll go down and see what we get at lunchtime. All right, Victor Echo 7, Romeo India Zulu and Merritt.
Okay, and thanks for using the correct protocol for jumping in there. Just throwing out your phonetic call sign is the best thing to do. So much appreciated, Simon. Have a great weekend. Going back to, I just called Peter, so let's see who's next on the list. Oh, I need to tell Walter it's time to get ready, and we will go with Al, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Whiskey X-Ray.
Alpha 7, Alpha Whiskey X-Ray. Good morning, Chris. And yeah, it's not bad out here in Stevenson, but probably a good day to try, so we'll talk to you later. 7-3.
All right, 7-3 to you there, Al. And yeah, enjoy getting outdoors. Okay, I hope you had enough time there, Walter. It was a little bit quick between the reminder and getting to you. A lot of people checked in already. Victor Echo 7, Bravo Golf Juliet, what's happening today?
Okay, first of all, I better check to see if I can hear myself. Yeah, good. Well, not much new or anything. A lady said it was 3 a while ago, going up to 7 and back down to 3, and so that's what we've got. Cold in Chilliwack. Feels cold. I thought it was windy, but it's traffic noise. It sounds the same in here behind these wonderful walls that we've got. And okay, on the 6 meters, ran into I think a fin on the day before yesterday. So the call sign here, OH3YR, and he was in some place with an unpronounceable name, or unrememberable name. Being Finns, it was only them. He was in near. It was a town, LYLY or LXLY, near PERE. and but then nobody but Finns or understand Finns. So that's about the way they go. I think it was around 1442, the day before yesterday, and no, 1430. Oh, I did hear another one as well. The LYRI, whatever, wherever he is, and I never. I just stopped and listened to him. I didn't bother trying to copy. I had to get used to copying in that phasing noise, echoey sounding stuff. They were going at a good clip, those fellows. But I'm going to have a look, I guess, on the 5.2, 5.5, and 5.8, just as reset 5, because that's what I've got loaded in one of the either of these rigs. There's some other exotic frequency that's part of the Chilliwack Club here, but I can't remember what it is right now. It's the last channel in the radios anyway. So I've never used it much, but we'll look around, have a look around anyway, and see if I can be able to nail anybody, but I'll just see if I can hear anything. I'll try FM, not sideband, because I've discovered my tuning is a little bit off. The frequency I register is a little bit low, and on upper sideband, everybody sounds like Donald Duck unless you hand tune the thing. You can't just set it on a frequency and it's FM is a little bit more tolerant. Anyway, that's enough. Maybe one of these days I can afford to ship it to Vancouver and get it checked, because it's so far off. It's a whole channel width at 432. But that's something. It's been turned on and off a few times and done some heating and cooling and quite a few hours on it since I've owned it, so it probably could stand some kind of an process to get it back. V7XH, V7BGJ.
Okay, thanks for checking in, Walter. It's exciting times in with DX and the propagation with. We must be at the solar peak by now. All right. Anyway, wish you well, and I'm going to jump back because I missed Cole. My apologies, Cole. Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Papa Zulu.
Good morning, Chris. VA7APZ here. Yep, just making sure we're back on the list, and no traffic. But I do have a question. I understand there's a QSO party. Do you know the details on that?
I do indeed. I just need to get my notes out. So it starts at 10 o'clock, goes on till 2 this afternoon, 1400. It's simplex on 2 meters, and the things you need to exchange are your power, your call sign, and your municipality. And all modes, I guess voice modes, are acceptable. FM, AM, single sideband. I think CW is also permitted, but not the digital modes. And when you keep your log, you can submit it to Hiroshi, who is, I think he uses something like V7LET at radioroom.ca as his email address. Is that enough?
Yeah, I'll just catch one thing. You said 2 meters, so I guess is there any particular frequencies, or and also what's the Hiroshi's email again?
Yeah, don't hold me to that. I know it's radioroom.ca is his website, and his call sign is VA7LET, Victor Alpha 7 Lima Echo Tango. So I think it's Victor Alpha 7 Lima Echo Tango at radioroom.ca. Frequencies, it's simplex, so the FM simplex is anywhere between 146.415 to 147.570. That's 146.415 to 147.570. And you can also go on AM if you've got it, 144.430, or single sideband, and they usually start around 144.200 if you've got that too.
Information. Thank you very much, Chris, and hopefully someone has picked up on that too. Right, well, you have a great weekend. Thanks for hosting your net. You did great jobs, and sorry I missed a few days. All right, 7-3, VA7 APZ.
All right, 7-3 to you there, Cole, and my apologies. You were on the list. I just got overwhelmed by all these other marks on the sheet, and because you only checked in a couple of days previously, I just didn't see it. Let's see if Uncle Beavis is there. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, Victor Sierra. Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Whiskey Mike, Brian.
Good morning. Thanks for the check-in, and be interesting to see what happens with this thing this morning. Anyway, take care. Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Whiskey Mike.
All right, thanks for being there, Brian, and gold star for you for being with me all week. How about Michelle, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Golf Echo? Maybe later. Greg, Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Delta, gold star coming your way. Conrad, Delta Uniform X-Ray. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It's I was here in Richmond this morning, so you enjoyed it. 7-3.
All right, thanks for checking in. 7-3 to you, and thank you for using the correct protocol there. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Foxtrot, Larry. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie India. Good morning, Colin.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. Well, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on yet, so I'll be listening in. Take care. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie India.
Well, if you've got, well, you do have 2 meters because you're talking to me on it. There's the QSO party starting at 10 o'clock today, if you want to participate in that, on Simplex. And you can wear your gold star with pride. Thanks, Colin. Victor Alpha 7. Oh.
Papa, November Papa. Can I sneak in for a check-in?
You certainly can, as you gave me your phonetic call sign. I don't know what kinetic call sign. Good morning, Richard. Papa November Papa. Gold star for you.
Thanks, Chris. Again, next time you're in the chair. Thanks for doing this week. 7.
All right. Thanks for being there. Let's try Jonathan again. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Juliet Bravo. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike November, Scott.
Echo 7, Juliet Lima X-ray for a quick in and out.
Okay, we'll take Juliet Lima X-ray, and we'll say hello to Jason. Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, just I got out of the door and do a bunch of stuff, and I know I'm gonna miss my spot, so I'm gonna slide in now and say hi. Say a quick goodbye. So have a good day, everyone, and thanks for what you're doing, and 7-3.
All right, you're welcome, and 7-3 to you too. Okay, back to Scott. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike November. Over to Ron. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Oscar Romeo, gold star for you too.
Well, thanks, Chris, and good morning. 73 to everybody on the net. I don't have anything particular going on today. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Oscar Romeo. Thanks very much for doing the net this week. I always enjoy your nets, Chris.
All right. Thanks for the compliments. You have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you in another month's time, I'm sure. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Papa Lima, Ron again.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Papa Lima. Good morning, Chris. Lots going on today, including the QSO party, so I gotta go. 73.
Okay, 7-3 to you there, Ron, and you've got a gold star for being with me all week. Daryl, Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform Sierra.
Yeah, good morning, Chris, everyone on that. I think, I'm not sure, but I think the email address for Horsey on that QSO party is qsoparty@radio.ca. Anyway, no great day, 7-3.
You're right, I remember him saying that. Yeah, I guess the VA7LET is his regular email, but he set up one specifically for QSO party. That's easy to remember, so I don't know why I didn't remember it. Anyway, gold star for you. Thanks for being with me all week, Daryl, and we'll catch you again. 7-3. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Charlie Victor, Del. Victor Echo 7, Delta Hotel Papa, Dale. K9 Suki, also with Erland, Victor Echo 7, Echo Foxtrot Kilo. Where are all these regulars? They're all missing their gold stars today. Tomorrow, Victor Alpha 7, Echo Tango Romeo. Victor Echo 7, Echo X-Ray Hotel, Keith and the lovely Karen.
Here we are, Chris. Good morning, and good morning, everyone. This is Victor Echo 7, Echo X-Ray Hotel with the lovely Karen. I was worried you might not call me today because I've been absent for a few days. Been very busy at work, but it's the weekend now, so here we go. We're getting up later. We're having French toast. We're about to eat that, and yeah, it's the beginning of the weekend, so that's great. Thanks for taking the net this week, Chris, although I didn't hear much of you on there. Oh well, next time, 7-3D, 7 Echo X-Ray Hotel.
All right, 7-3 to you, and say hi to Karen for us. Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Alpha, Graham. Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra, Gary. Victor Echo 7, Golf Papa Romeo, another Gary. Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie, Bill. Just a reminder, this is Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel. Let's see who we should call next. How about Hassan? Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Charlie Sierra. Victor Echo 7, Hotel Delta Quebec, Dave. We'll go with Jaspel next. Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo X-Ray, John.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on the net. See, this is why I need a 2-meter all-mode radio, but I don't have one. There's a lovely one for sale down by Tacoma right now, but it's a little away. No other traffic from here. Hope everyone's having a good day. 73.
Ah, that's a shame, but you can always get on FM. Thanks, John, and gold star for you for being with me all week. Let's check in with Lanny, Victor Echo 7, Juliet Lima Charlie. Okay, let's just take a break and go check in with Charlie Juliet Bravo. Jonathan.
Good morning there, Chris, and everybody out there, and great Rainbow Country Net. VA7 CJB, don't have much else to add. Everybody's doing great, and talk to you tomorrow morning. You're doing a great job. You deserve a cookie for yourself there, Chris. Ciao, ciao for now. A7 CJB and the Canadian Kitty Crew.
Well, you won't be talking to me, but because I'll be in bed. But whoever is running Net Control tomorrow, I'm sure will be pleased to hear you. Thanks, Jonathan. Oh, and you get a gold star. You've been with me all week. There was another one in there. Who was that?
Tango Quebec Bravo.
Tango Quebec Bravo. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Chris. Sorry for squeezing in, but I got a rush. But I guess maybe do I get a bronze star today?
I think you get the tin star. I've got 4 check-ins on you.
That's above 50%. So that's I guess 10. I guess we start there, but you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's uphill from here. All right. Thanks, Tom. Okay, let's see if we can find out where we were on the roll call here. Looks like... No, it wasn't down there. Juliet Lima Charlie, I think I just called you. Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Lima Foxtrot, Les.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra India.
Kilo India Zulu.
I didn't write them down. There was a station beginning with Lima. Who was that?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra India.
Lima Sierra India. Good morning, Leandro.
Good morning, Chris. Sorry to interrupt. Quick in and out for me. Have a wonderful day and weekend, everyone. 73.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo India Zulu.
All right. Thanks, Leandro. Got you checked in. Have a good day. And I think it was Kilo India Zulu. Keith, good morning. The station ending in Zulu, who was that? Oh, my head hurts. I'm sure I heard somebody calling in. Anybody wanting to break in here?
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, I think somebody is on simplex on the output, possibly, and he can't hear us, which is going to be a little bit challenging. Okay, so let's see if we can get back some sort of order. Right, where are we? Okay, but not that far down. Okay, Les again. Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Lima Foxtrot. Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Romeo Yankee, Jeremiah. Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo 7, Kilo Sierra Bravo, Kevin.
Good morning, Chris. This is Victor Echo 7, Kilo Sierra Bravo. How did you do this week?
I survived.
Yeah, very, very good. That's I can always tell it when you're a net controller and it's Saturday, because I think a full week for you is pretty tough.
Yeah, I've been talking to Brad about that. I don't know. I think it's just my personality. I just find it a tough week to do it every day for a week, which is why Brad very kindly got a couple of people to step in on Paul on Sunday and Randy on Thursday, just to give me a bit of a break. I don't know. It's I just don't have the personality for doing this.
Oh, well, you're still doing great. So it is great to test out your introvertedness, I guess. So it keeps you flexible. So anyways, I hope you just go out and enjoy a good bike ride this afternoon. It's looking pretty good. And 7-3 to everyone.
Yeah, it's you're right. It's that I am an introvert, and yeah, it's like torture. I cover it up well, but Yeah, I think I'd rather retire. All right, Kevin, thanks for your understanding. Over to Lloyd, Victor Alpha 7, Lee Malford Sierra.
Good morning, Chris. It's Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Sierra here. Yeah, you know, I listened to you for half an hour and you still take me by surprise. Yeah, I'm still, as they say, stepping over a suitcase, getting over the grip. That ask your father. Yeah, I'm going to try this QSO thing, but probably not log anything. Just go on and see who I can talk to. So yeah, that's about it for me. I have moved my antenna up, so I should be able to do a little bit more simplex than I have been. So anyway, 7-3 to all the hamsters out there, and thank you, Chris, for running the net.
Okay, thanks, Lloyd, and you've got a gold star. You've been with me every day this week, and have fun on the QSO party. With that, we're going to take a break, and I'm going to see who we missed. Suffixes beginning Alpha through Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Tango Mike.
Echo 7, Delta Hotel Papa. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Echo. Quick in and out.
Okay, I'll just acknowledge Oscar Delta Echo since he said in and out, so we'll get him checked in and out. That's John. Got an X in the box. And then we'll go back to Whiskey Tango Mike. Good morning, Randy. Gold star for you.
Morning, Chris. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Tango Mike. Thank you for the gold star. I do appreciate it. I was trying to wait out for the roll call to join the QSO party, so I may miss my call. Great job this week. Was great being here every day. You have yourself a good one. 7-3, Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Tango Mike.
All right. Thanks, Randy. Enjoy the QSO party. Next, I've got Delta Hotel Papa. Good morning, Dale, and a gold star for you.
Good morning. Good morning to all on net, and 7-3 to all. And thanks for doing net for us.
All right. You're welcome. Anyone else in and out before we continue with the roll call?
Oscar Delta Echo in and out. Thank you.
Yeah, Oscar Delta Echo got you in and out. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to go back to the list, and I'm going to have to scroll down to the Limas, which is where we got up to, and then continue. Oh dear, I went too far. Okay, just bear with me. We're getting there. We're homing in, and we've got it. Ted, Victor Echo 7, Lima Echo. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf November, Andrew. Let's try Les, Victor Echo 7, Lima Whiskey. Victor Echo 7, Lima Oscar, Pedro. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey Romeo. That's Larry.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey Romeo. Very good morning to you, Chris. Thanks for running that this week. We all appreciate it. 7-3 to all. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey Romeo. Everybody have a great Saturday.
All right, thanks, Larry, and a gold star for you for being with me all week. Have a great weekend. This is Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Hotel. We'll now look for Paul, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Lima Bravo. Okay, I'm going down the list looking for someone we can call, and looks like Stuart has been in a few days this week. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Mike Tango. Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie Alpha, another Paul. Victor Alpha 7 Papa Foxtrot Papa Bill. Victor Echo 7 Papa Golf Echo Randy. Victor Echo 7 Quebec Uniform John.
Victor Echo 7 Quebec Uniform. Good morning, Chris, and everyone on net. Thanks for doing the net this week. Nothing much else to say here, so back to you.
Okay, you were one shy of the gold star, so we'll give you the silver star. Thanks, John, and have a great weekend. Kilo 7 Romeo Golf Kilo Ryan.
Good morning, Chris, and all on that. Hey, thanks for taking the net all week, and thanks for taking my chicken. Don't have anything else. Hope everybody has a great day. 7-3 Kilo 7 Romeo Golf Kilo.
Okay, thanks, Ryan, and a gold star for you. 7 days in a row. Victor Echo 7 Romeo Lima November Renee. Okay, we'll try. Oh, we got Bob already. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo X-Ray November Robert.
Chris, thank you for my check-in, and thank you for hosting the net all week. You get a silver star and every star imaginable, because I can't imagine it's an easy job, so thank you for doing that. Nothing to really report today. I am helping my daughter in grade 12 make a gravity car, but as I'm sure most parents of teenagers know, they know everything already, so I'm just going to stand there holding the flashlight and getting yelled at the whole day. So that is my day today. Thank you so much. VA7RXN 73.
Sounds like a lot of fun. And you get a gold star, so take pride in that. Heather, Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Echo Foxtrot.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Echo Foxtrot. This is Heather calling from Langley City, where it's 4 degrees and cloudy. Good morning, Chris. Thanks for being the net control all this week and for all the videos. I hope you can enjoy a wonderful sleep in tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Echo Foxtrot 7-3.
Oh, I definitely will. And a gold star for you. You've been with me 7 days this week. Thanks, Heather. Jim, Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Hotel Golf.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Hotel Golf. Jim on Chilliwack. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, all in Rainbow Country Net. I got 5.9 degrees out here. Lots of overcast. I don't think it's raining, but the ground's wet, so I feel like it's one of those 100% busy kind of deals where it's not exactly raining, but it's not exactly dry out there. Yeah, so I know I don't get a gold star. I missed a few days. It's been one of those weeks. I feel you on the whole week thing. I wonder if we can somehow, well, yeah, not time to discuss it, but somehow make it more of a mixed bag sort of thing, as opposed to you having to take the burden of the whole week. I mean, I got a feeling I'm the only one. I know I only do one day, and I'm sweating at the end of it, so I can totally feel your anxiety of the whole week. Anyways, I'm going to listen on the 146s, see if I can get any FM. I guess they're not doing any 147 simplex, but I'll do what I can, and look forward to the next time you're in the seat. VE7XH, VA7SHT, 73.
Yeah, I think we've created a bit of a monster here with this this net. When I started, it was around 40 check-ins. Now we've got about 150, and yeah, it's grown out of all proportion, and it requires a bit of work. Yeah, so I talked to Brad about different ways we could schedule, but of course, if you schedule a different person every day, which he does. With the guest lecture series, and I can't remember what he calls the mixed bag. It's a lot of work just to schedule that and get everybody in line. So it's a bit of a compromise between how frequently we can schedule and how how much time the net controllers can put in when we do a full week. Well, it's but it's good to have this net. It's quite a community. I'm just not the right person for it. Have a great day there, Jim. 7-3.
I feel all those words. 7-3, Chris.
Okay, I'm going to scroll down to find somebody who we haven't called yet. Just bear with me. Tango Golf looks like the next on the list. Victor 7, Tango Golf. James. Victor 7, Tango Mike Kilo. Michael.
I am here waiting with bated breath, whatever that means anyway. Thanks for doing it. It's Victor Echo 7 Tango Mike Kilo here. Good morning, Chris. Thanks for doing the net this week. And we got gray skies, but no rain coming down, and it looks like maybe starting tomorrow we'll have 2 or 3 nice days with some sunshine, so we'll enjoy that. You have a good day, Chris. 7 Tango Mike Kilo, back to you.
Thanks, Michael, and a gold star for you too. Tony, Victor 7, Tango November Yankee. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Romeo Kilo, Andrew. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Whiskey Lima, Tom.
Good morning, Chris, and all on the Rainbow Country Net. This is Victor Alpha 7, Tango Whiskey Lima. It's an overcast day here in Shuswap, but it's dry, so I'll keep that, and I got to go get some chores done, so I'll say 7-3.
Okay, thanks, Tom. 7-3 to you too. Heading south of the border to the Alpha Echo 7 land. Uniform Alpha, Uniform Quebec. Deb and Jim.
Good morning, Chris. Alpha Echo 7 Uniform Quebec with
Alpha Echo 7 Uniform Alpha. Yeah, it's always fun to hear you talk about the old days when they were 40 to 50. Really have an exercise in scaling up, you guys. We love the net, and I hope it grows to infinity, Chris. Isn't that good news?
And we have similar problems. I mean, you guys do an amazing job getting it scheduled the way it is. We have a lot of nets that we run locally here, and we have a hard time getting anybody to sign up for net control. I mean, it goes, last minute. Gee, anybody on the net? Anybody net control tonight? That sort of thing. Anyway, and you get a bronze stars, I think, 5 nights or 5 days that you did it. But you do get oak leaf clusters for doing it on YouTube. That was great. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, I like the clusters. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not sure what I was going to say about that. I got distracted by the clusters. All right, thanks, Jim and Deb. We'll catch you next time. Paul has been in and out. Victor Alpha 7 Uniform Yankee. We've had Ward a few days in a row. Victor 7 Whiskey Charlie Popper. Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Romeo Delta. Wendy.
Morning, Chris. Morning, Nat. This is Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Romeo Delta. I'm on a new radio. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly. Full quieting, great signal. A little bit on the quiet side, but nothing to be concerned about.
That's fantastic. Thank you. I said yesterday we got a new radio. We were super excited to get it programmed and join the QSO party today. Plugged it in and blew the fuse in our power pack, in our power supply. And I was very, very upset. I thought we were going to have a whole weekend without a radio until we could get the power supply down to get it fixed. But apparently it's a 3-amp fuse, so we are rocking today. So very, very excited. Just break for a second. Also here today with Michael.
Hi, Victor Alpha 7, November India, Michael.
Thanks for taking my check-in.
Okay, let me just get Michael checked in there. Okay. Oh, all right, got you checked in. All right, I'm just going to make a note of that. And then we'll get back to the list. Thanks, Wendy. And this is where things slow down because I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the list to find my place. All right, moving along. Who's this guy? Derek, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Zulu Delta.
You can get back to me in a minute, but I think I heard contact in there.
Okay, who was that?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Foxtrot.
Oh, you've done it to me, Larry. I have to go all the way from the W's back to the Charlies. Good morning, Larry. And you win a gold star today. Thanks for being with me all week.
Thank you, and 73.
Only for you, Larry. Okay, we're scrolling down again. And whoever it was I called, go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Zulu Delta.
Yeah, Derek, go ahead.
Good morning, and thanks for taking my check-in. The weather is looking decent out here in Port Moody. I don't see any rain, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Just a list of chores to do today, and I'll be listening to the rest of the net. I caught it late, but I still got my spot.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being with me all week, and a gold star for you too. I didn't get a gold star, but I got a silver star. Bruce is next. We haven't heard from Bruce. I think we usually get him earlier. Victor Echo 6, X-Ray Tango Charlie.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. It's the Ecstasy. Slept in early this morning, and maybe it's just as well because it's a snowy minus 19 outside and not much to look at. It's all gray and dull like winter usually gets. I downloaded the latest version of Chirp, and it looks like they have the K6 series radio on there, so I'm going to, once I'm fully awake, I'm going to fiddle around with the two new tri-band radios I have, and hopefully I will get them programmed.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, Bruce. Good luck with the project, and thanks for being with me all week. Have a good day.
Victor Alpha 7, you lead Bravo.
All right, we'll jump back to Juliet Bravo and say good morning to Jaspel.
Good morning, and everybody have a good day, 7-3.
Thanks, Jaspel. 7-3 to you. And we've got a new bookend today. It's going to be Paul, Victor Alpha 7, Zulu Zulu Tango. And he missed his opportunity. That's it. This is Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel. Having finished the roll call, we will start looking for anyone late or missed.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Echo Mobile. X-Ray Papa Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra, Mike Lima.
Starting with Ted, Lima Echo Echo.
Morning, everyone. I just noticed there's no courtesy tone this morning. Anyway, the 7L Unimobile heading up to Capilano University open house. It's going to go from 11 to, I think, about 3 o'clock, and that's it. So you get to see what programs they offer. So that's my plan for this morning, the 7L.
Sorry about the courtesy tone. Yeah, I'm on UHF, so you get a courtesy tone on UHF, but not on VHF. Okay, have fun at that open house. Next, I've got Peter, X-Ray Papa Whiskey. Good morning.
Very good morning, Chris.
Okay, I'm going to assume you've finished. That was the noisiest signal I have heard in a long time. I could barely make out any speech. Sorry about that, Peter. Better luck next time. Thanks for trying anyway. Let's go to Sierra Mike Lima. Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, good morning to everyone on the net. High overcast, sun's trying to get through. It's above freezing here, so things are starting to melt a bit. Other than that, no traffic from Tatlioco Lake.
Okay, thanks for checking in. Have a wonderful weekend. Anyone else in a later mist?
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Charlie Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Golf Echo.
Good morning, Hassan, Hotel Charlie Sierra.
Good morning, Chris. Everyone on net. Beautiful cash day in season. Thanks for doing the net all week. 7-3.
And 7-3 to you there, Hassan. Mike Golf Echo, I was so worried I was going to miss you. You squeaky in at the very end. Good morning, Michelle, and congratulations on your gold star.
Good morning, Chris. This is Victor Alpha 7, Mike Golf Echo. I'm so glad that I got in net control. I just came back from class and I rode my bike, and it was chilly coming down the hill, I tell you.
Yeah, the last few days have been really cold. Yeah, I'm having to wrap up really well these days when I go out, even though I am putting out energy on that bike.
I'm so proud of you. You're getting out there. I still love my bike. Every day I'm on it if I can. I fixed my brake pads this morning, so now I'm Googling to get some more because I'm running out.
Yeah, I usually try and have a spare pair in. I've got the same bike for Alison as well as mine, and so it's just handy to have a spare pair in case we need to change them at any time, and then I order a new pair.
You're wise. I'm looking back at my order history. I think I ordered 10 pair back in 2022, so I'm doing pretty well with them.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, delightful to have you checking in. Thanks, Michelle, and have a great day. I'm sure you will. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks, Chris. You made my happy day. Have a great one.
As you did mine. Thank you. Later mist, Rainbow Country Net. And it looks like Michelle got the door closed. I'm going to thank all 130 people that checked in this morning. Let me just see who's got for tomorrow. What day is it today? It's the end of November. So December the 1st. Oh, it's going to be Brad. Oh, that will be exciting. It should be the Brad and Michelle show. So thanking you all 130 people. Good morning to our Scandal listeners, people on BCFMCA watching the feed there, and the people on YouTube watching the feed there. This is Victor 7 X-Ray Hotel, plugging Rainbow Country Net at 10:32 and returning the repeater to general use, and IRLP has already shut down. 7-3.
Chris, Papa Charlie Alpha
I pumped my BFO, that's why I missed you, over.
Oh dear, I've done that. Good morning, Paul. Papa Charlie Alpha. How's it going?
Pretty good. Just going out the door with Stu. I tried to tell you that half an hour ago, but I was talking on the wrong frequency. Anyway, have a good day, my friend, and thank you. And you better shut her down quick.
Yeah, let's get out of here before other people wake up. Thanks, Paul. 7-3. BA7HH clear. Okay, so I'm going to switch off the radio before anybody comes in. Okay, that's off, so I don't need to worry about that. And I thought I'd just show people what happens after the net, which is the rollover procedure. So I'm just going to move a couple of windows out of the way. And, oh, how did that get there? I've got multiple screens running, so I'm just making some room, and I'm going to switch to, where am I switching to? I'm going to switch to that screen there, and which gives me a blank page, and then I can show what happens over here. So basically I'm going to take the spreadsheet, and first thing I'm going to do is back it up. So I'm going to put it into the standard state. We've got these different buttons at the top that gives me different views. This is all the regular check-ins. Takes a few seconds to go through the script, and then regular. So these are the regulars plus the people who checked in at least once this week, and then the regular plus occasional. So this is a sort of standard list that we put up when people don't have the Excel and they're just running online using a web browser, so they can see who the regulars are. They're the ones in bold, and the italic ones are people who've checked in at least once in the last 5 weeks, and then the everyone list, and the new list, which are the people who have checked in. They've not checked in for a long time, or I've done the data entry and checked them in this week for the first time. And usually what I have to do is I go to the management page, and I'm going to have to change that password now, aren't I? So I update the QRZ information, which usually identifies who the people are, and confirm that they are authorized radio amateurs. We have occasionally had people who've tried to get in that should not be, that just aren't recognized. If we don't recognize them, then I just make a note so we can clarify if I got the information correct last time. So with that, we've got everything up to date, and usually I do a sort on the list to bring those people back into the main part of the list, and I usually put it in this state here, regular plus occasional, and then basically close the sheet so we can archive it. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to bring up, I've already logged into the account where we have this, so the file with the sheet is kept here, and I basically just copy to, and I'm going to copy it to this location, which is the archive. Copy here. So that is now in the archive. I'm going to get rid of these. We've got PDF files which are sort of emergency use if somebody needs them, just printing out the contents of the log, so you can download the list and if necessary work on paper. And then for next week, I'm going to change the date on this, so I'm going to rename this to, it's going to be December, which is 12/01. So that's now the new name on the list, sorry, on the file, ready for Brad tomorrow. Oh, the item wasn't remained because it's open and used by another user. I have this problem. The file gets locked, and because it's in the cloud, the lock doesn't release. So the alternative way of doing this is to make a copy of it, and I'll get rid of the original. So I'm going to copy it here. Okay, so this is now the copy is this one, so this is the one I'm going to rename, which is not locked because I've just made a new copy of it. So that's 12-20 sorry, 12-01. Okay, we've done that. So this is now my new list, and the next thing to do is to run what we call RoboRaccoon. So I'm going to open this using the Excel app. That's going to launch Excel. With Excel, we can basically run programs, which is all the macros that we have in here. So with it open like this, I'm going to set it up. So this is the red button that runs RoboRaccoon. Press once only in big red letters, and it takes a little while to complete everything. So this is what used to take about 3 days when Todd was doing it manually. And there we go, we're just doing the cleanup and putting in extra blank lines at the bottom for the new ones, and there we are. So that's now the list. I've had it in a slightly larger view, so I'm going to set it back to 100%, which is the normal view, and that's pretty much ready to go next week. For next week, what I also do is now print the 2 PDF files. So I am going to print. Going to print the PDF. There we go. PDF. Okay, and we call this one regular and occasional, and let's see if I can put it straight into the location, which is here. So let's see if I can write it straight into there. So that's going to be 6 pages. So this is would allow somebody to work on paper, and then we also do the everyone list. So if anyone needs to look at the complete list, they can do that. So file, print, and this is quite a few pages. Going to print that again, and see where we're going to be in Rainbow Country Net files. There we go. So I'm going to save that. So there are probably about 1,500 people who have ever logged in at any time in the last 4 years on this list. Oh, I didn't put the name in, did I? So we're going to call this. Alright, let's try that. Everyone. So that's printing. And that's it for there. So now put it back into the standard state, which is regular plus occasional. So that is now ready to go. We've got the backup files printed, so I can shut that down. And I'm going to refresh this page, and we should have synced this page. We haven't synced this page yet. Okay, so I still need to delete this file, which is the old file. Delete. So we've just got the new file. It's still locked. Okay, so I'll have to get back to that later. And we didn't sync the files yet, so let's see what's happening there. Occasional. Says it's uploading, so it's still uploading. So I've got I have these files mounted on my local file system, so that's where I wrote them, and they're still syncing. So that's pretty much it. I'll go back later and just do a little bit more cleanup. Oh, there's the regular plus occasional. That's finished uploading now. So I just need to delete that file. And next job is to send an email to Brad telling him we're all set to go, and that will be it for another week, and I can end the stream and